Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz, this is my channel Toiletterian. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good, at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So today I have another update and unboxing video, and this is the update for Jenny Glow Cologne. This is this perfume is reminiscent or reminds me of 60s, 70s and 80s very masculine fragrances. As it says cologne, it's representing that era, which is barbershop, spicy, floral, and also very masculine, and this doesn't disappoint. It's very beautiful. Opens up very citrusy, and then after 20 minutes it goes to the mid, which is dominated by lavender, and then it goes to the dry down after maybe an hour or two, which is dominated by woody aspects, and also a little of vetiver, little of patchouli in there as well, and a musk. So overall it's quite a simple fragrance, but it does the job perfectly for what it says, cologne. Okay, so it is reminiscent of the cologne, the aftershaves from 60s, 70s and 80s, and it does that very well. In terms of performance, it's not the good performer. Even though it's edited Perfume, I was expecting a little bit more, but it is a little bit on the disappointing side. But the smell itself, it makes up for it in a huge way. So on my skin it went around 3 to 4 hours. On t-shirt it went up to 5 to 6 hours. So this one is better suited for t-shirt, so material or t-shirt. I recommend, if you buy it, you use it on materials and t-shirt, because it keeps there quite well. But on the skin it doesn't perform that well. The projection is very loud, is a room filler for 30 minutes to an hour, and after that slowly subside and becomes a skin scent. So quite a weak performer, but they done they done the job perfectly, even in terms of performance, which it shouldn't be, because the colognes and the aftershaves of those era didn't last that long. When you put it on, after an hour or two you couldn't smell them, and usually they were added a cologne, so the weakest concentration of the perfume itself. This one is added a perfume, it's supposed to be more concentrated, it's supposed to be more oil, but for some reason it doesn't perform, and it's because mainly it's fresh and it's very light materials used in there. And who is it for? This is definitely 25 and up, because this is classic, this is masculine, this is reminiscence of 70s and 80s era, and it could be a little bit outdated for some young noses. Okay, for me it's perfect because I'm a middle-aged man, and it reminded me of my childhood when my uncles, my father and other men in my relatives' families, they wore similar things to this, so it reminds me of that childhood era, which is fantastic. I really enjoyed the smell. I really enjoyed the when it lasted on me. I wish it would lasted even longer, but it's one of those things. So if you put it on t-shirt, it goes up to 5 to 6 hours. This is definitely better for warmer weather. This is cologne, it's light, it's citrusy, it's it's quite floral, and also it's a little bit woody. So overall it is very good for warmer weather, which is right now in the middle of summer in London. It's around 30 degrees, which is quite hot for London, and this one was very pretty on me when I wore it 2-3 days. And I highly recommend it for people who like this kind of fragrance. If you like the colognes of those eras, you will love this. The only little bit of disappointment is the performance, but it's one of those things. And also the price is fantastic. 80 ml eau de parfum, which doesn't mean that much in this case, but for 80 ml you're getting under £20 a very, very good cologne, or eau de cologne, or very similar to what say Brut did in 70s and 80s. Okay, so that was the update for Jenny Glow cologne. Let's go to the today's unboxing and first impression. And this brand, I never heard of them, so that's why I was a bit curious. This one's called, the brand is called Dirk Bikkembergs. Dirk Bikkembergs, so whatever that means. And it's eau de toilette 100 ml, and comes in this quite nice box. And let's unbox it. Sorry about the noise. So the box is quite nice. It's basically a simple box, but it does the job perfectly, which is protecting the bottle. And let's see so the bottle looks like a golf bowl or some sort of bowl. Probably this is they trying to go for, yeah, it looks like a golf bowl, and the juice itself is a light green, so you can tell what kind of juice is going to be. It's going to be one of those fresh summery one, and the cap is quite a weight to it. And let's go for the atomizer. Very, very good atomizer. So Dirk Bikkembergs or Bikkembergs. How does it smell? And for the first impression, wow, it's filling the room. All right, let's go. First sniff, first impression. This one, again, under £20. It's eau de toilette 100 ml, and let's go. Holy moly, it's fresh. So it's fresh, it's fruity, it's citrusy. It's big on citrus right now. Yeah, I can smell bergamot, I can smell lime, a little bit minty. It's quite a woody backbone to it, and it's also got a little bit of herbal feel, and it's a little bit off on the floral side as well. So it's very fresh, summery, easygoing, basically very easygoing. One of those that very few people dislike it. Again, it's done before, similar to Jenny Glow cologne. This one reminds me of many fragrances from 70s and 80s. So again, similar genre to what cologne is, but it's a little bit modernized with a little bit of added sweetness. So the sweetness comes from fruits. The fruits are in this, it seems like apple. It's got a little bit of maybe orange in there as well. Yeah, it's a bit tarty right now, but it's very, very fresh. It's quite green. It's very uplifting. It's very careless. So again, first impression, very, very nice, especially for the price under £20. The only thing is we have to wait and see how it performs. Is it going to be better than Jenny Glow or not? I don't know. Yeah, very easygoing, quite masculine. It's quite metro sex, which means quite modernized for today's taste, but it reminds me also of classics. So it's quite a mixture of classic and also a little bit of modern on top. But again, very easygoing, very, very crowd pleasing. Is one of those that very few people dislike. So far so good. Okay guys, I'll let you in the next video the performance and the development, things like that. For the first impression, it is very good. Thank you very much for joining me. If you like the video, if you find it informative, if you find it useful, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe for future videos, hit that bell button for future uploads, and share it between others. Then this way you help me to expand my channel. I'll be very grateful. And also, if you know any of these, if you know any other fragrances that is the same genre and you recommend it to other people, and they smell good and they got a very good price, also put it in the comment. That would be very nice. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.